Welcome to Defense News Plus. As per news from NDTV, India and the US on Wednesday kicked off a two-day multi-domain war exercise in the Indian Ocean involving an array of air defense platforms to strengthen the bilateral relations and cooperations by demonstrating the ability to integrate and coordinate comprehensively in maritime operations synergy looking at China's increasing movement in this region. The Indian Navy deployed Jaguar and Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter jets, IL-78 air-to-air refueling tanker aircraft, AWACS or airborne warning and control system aircraft, and warships Kochi and Teg. A fleet of PATI maritime surveillance aircraft and MiG-29K jets have also been part of the two nations exercise. The US has deployed its naval carrier strike group USS Ronald Reagan in the Indian Ocean region, as well as a fleet of F-18 fighter jets and E-2C Hawkeye all-weather aircraft. A carrier strike group is a mega naval fleet comprising an aircraft carrier accompanied by a large number of destroyers, frigates and other ships. Indian Navy spokesperson Commander Vivek Madhwal said on Tuesday the Indian naval warships along with aircraft from the Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force will be engaged in the joint multi-domain operations with the carrier strike group comprising Nimitz-class aircraft carrier Ronald Reagan, Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer USS Halsey and Ticonderoga-class guided missile cruiser USS Shiloh. The two-day exercise will see advanced air defense drills, cross-deck helicopter operations and anti-submarine maneuvers with an aim to hone the warfighting skills and enhance interoperability between the two sides. The war practice is being conducted south of Thiruvananthapuram on the western seaboard. The Indo-US military cooperation have been at all-time high in the last few years since US had recognized India as a major defense partner in June 2016. The two countries signed the Communications Compatibility and Security Agreement in 2018. The Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement or BECA in 2020 that offers the sharing of high-end military technology, logistics and geopolitical maps between the two nations. Next update, the Indian Army released the request for information on Thursday to finalize the specifications for acquiring 1,750 futuristic infantry combat vehicles under the Make in India initiative to destroy enemy tanks and carry troops. The army wants to launch the vehicles in high altitude area like Eastern Ladakh, desert and amphibious terrain. The vehicles should have 32 years of service life with one overhaul or repair intervention. The futuristic infantry combat vehicles should be transported through tank transporter vehicles or broad gauge railway bogies or airlifted through transport aircraft. The futuristic infantry combat vehicles project are being planned for a long time, and the requirement for a modern troops carrier armed with tank busting capabilities was felt during the recent Ladakh conflict. The vendor who will win the bid will have to supply 75 to 100 fully formed vehicles per year after signing the contract. The vehicles should have weapons to destroy low-flying helicopters and other ground-based weapon systems. The vehicle should protect its crew and troops under combat conditions including chemical, biological, radiological and nuclear environment. Next update, as per news from Global Times, the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy's first Type 075 Yushan class amphibious assault ship Hainan completed helicopter takeoff and landing training. 13-ton class multiple Z-8 transport helicopters could be accommodated on the flight deck of the ship. The vessel is armed with missiles, guns and electronic warfare systems which provide it a strong defense capability. The ship can celebrate the role as a small aircraft carrier. Two more Type 075 assault ships have been launched and are likely to be commissioned PLA Navy soon. Hainan has been conducting advanced ship aircraft integration training since its commissioning on 23rd April. The dock used to carry landing craft, air-cushioned and landing craft utility. The vehicle hangar used to store tanks and amphibious armored vehicles. The helicopter hangar used to host helicopters, the flight deck at the top and the elevators connect them. The vessel is also capable to accommodate shipborne variants of the 10-ton class Z-20 utility helicopter and armed reconnaissance helicopter drones. Next update, as per news from Economic Times, all terms for manufacturing assault rifles at the Amethi factory have been settled, and Russian officials monitoring the intergovernmental agreement said the Indian government is to decide now placing the order and initiate the contract. Dmitry Sugaev said, "We have finalized all the terms of the deal. The final approval is to be taken by Indian government. We believe that the structural changes in Ordnance Factory Board will not affect the joint venture of the production of AK-203. The plan to manufacture 6, 71, 427 and AK-203 rifles have been under discussion for 2 years with the condition of full transfer of technology and possible export from India. The discussion of price negotiation, detailed technology transfer and training is completed, and an official note is required from the Ministry of Defense before it is awaited for the approval from Cabinet Committee on Security. The rifles will be manufactured by joint venture between Russia's Kalashnikov and Ordnance Factory Board and are likely to cost around 70,000 rupees per piece. The army placed orders for the 6 SOAR 716 assault rifles worth rupees 89,000 per piece due to AK-203 order has not yet finalized. That's it for today. If you like our work, then please hit the like button, share this video and do subscribe this channel to get the notification of the next video. Thank you.